2025 is shaping up to be one of the biggest years for sci-fi and action movies we've ever seen. From a live-action Minecraft world to a John Wick spin-off, Marvel's Thunderbolts, and Tom Cruise's final Mission Impossible showdown, this list is stacked. Stay tuned till the end because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming. Welcome back to the Top 10 Cinebinge. Grab your popcorn because here's the list of must-watch sci-fi and action movies of 2025. Number 10, Black Bag, 2025. This espionage thriller brings together Cate Blanchett and Michael Fassbender as a married couple caught up in a tense counterintelligence battle. When suspicion arises around the wife, Catherine Blanchett, her husband George Fassbender is forced to walk a razor's edge between loyalty and duty. With a powerhouse cast that includes Marissa Abela, Regé-Jean Page, Naomi Harris, and Pierce Brosnan, Black Bag thrives on nuanced tension and unspoken betrayal. The brilliance lies in its elegant storytelling. Soderbergh prioritizes character over action, weaving a sleek narrative full of shifting alliances and moral conflict. Watching Blanchett and Fassbender hold the screen with such quiet intensity is utterly captivating. Visually refined and emotionally layered, Black Bag isn't a bombastic thriller. It's a control freak's dream come true. If you love simmering suspense and intelligent intrigue, this one's essential. Number 9, The Gorge, 2025. A genre mashup that still manages to feel fresh. The Gorge blends romance, action, sci-fi, and horror under one roof. Picture two elite snipers, Levi Kane, Miles Teller, and Drossa, Anya Taylor-Joy, stationed over a mysterious chasm, clueless about the deadly secrets it holds. What really stands out is how grounded it keeps its characters amid the chaos. You feel their connection, their tension, even as the otherworldly stuff starts to emerge. Preston Derisu and the always magnetic Sigourney Weaver add fascinating dynamics that keep the emotional stakes high. It's not flawless. Some critics found it uneven, but there's a pulse to it that grabs on tight. I watched it thinking, what the heck am I seeing, and ended up utterly hooked by the end. Number 8, Thunderbolts, 2025. Here's Marvel handing us a gloriously chaotic team-up of anti-heroes. Yelena Belova, Bucky, Taskmaster, and a surprise-laden cast led by the enigmatic Bob, Lewis Pullman. Under Valentina's command, they embark on a mission drenched in past sins and awkward trust-building. Fun, messy, and restless in the best way possible. Visually and emotionally, it zips. It's like a dysfunctional family road trip that ends in explosions and heartfelt confessions. Florence Pugh and Sebastian Stan make it worth the ticket alone, blending regret with action beats that just work. Even if you're not the biggest MCU fan, Thunderbolts pulls you in with adrenaline and awkward redemption arcs, just when you least expect it. Number 7, Final Destination Bloodlines, 2025. Continuing the series' trademark of death always finds a way, Bloodlines goes back to where the terror began, your family tree. This time, a college student named Stefani grapples with hereditary premonitions and a looming curse. It's dark, inventive, and packed with the beautifully twisted accident sequences the franchise is known for. I love that it revived the series with new energy rather than tired tropes. Genuine chills as watching Stefani dodge elaborate death traps, and yet, the emotional core still shines through. The box office says it all. Fans are hungry for more terror, and Bloodlines delivers with both style and substance. Number 6, Ballerina, 2025. Ana de Armas takes center stage in this John Wick spin-off, playing an assassin within a world-class ballet school. It promised ballet meets bullets, and that promise is wildly entertaining. Whether or not it's the next big action classic, there's no denying that she brings grace and serious fight choreography to center stage. The franchise killer talk floating around, I'd take with a grain of salt. There's energy here, and enough stylish flair to make even naysayers sit up and take notice. If you crave action with dance-like precision and a refreshing feminine spin, Ballerina isn't just a sidestep, it's a full-on sachet into something new. Number 5, Mickey 17, 2025. Bong Joon-ho brings his signature mix of sci-fi wonder and biting social commentary to Mickey 17. Robert Pattinson plays an expendable clone, repeatedly dying and being resurrected on a colonization mission. Each iteration brings fresh chaos and existential dread. It's eerie, clever, and darkly funny. It's exactly what I'd expect from Bong. Smart, subversive, and emotionally complex. Pattinson's multiple versions of himself, utterly compelling performance. I came away thinking and questioning what it means to be human when you're constantly erased and remade. This one is sci-fi with depth, and that's rare and precious. Number 4, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, 2025. Tom Cruise's last ride as Ethan Hunt pulls out all the stops. The mission, stop a rogue AI called the Entity from ending civilization. And yes, the stunts are unbelievable. Cruzy reportedly even grabbed a Guinness World Record for burning parachute jumps. What really hit me was how emotionally charged it felt.
People on every side are close to panicking.
This isn't just about spectacle, it's about closure. For Hunt, for the franchise, and honestly, for us. Watching it, I felt like I was witnessing the end of an era. If you're looking for the kind of action that punches you in the gut and leaves you cheering, and maybe shedding a small tear, this is it. Number 3, Predator, Killer of Killers. Not publicly rated yet, praised for its animation and fresh direction. This animated reboot breathes new life into the Predator mythos, set across various eras, exploring brutal hunter versus hunter matchups with dark, stylish visuals. And that cheeky Arnold returns in the extended ending? Gold! It's eerie, electric, and imaginative. The fights are beautifully choreographed, and the storytelling feels bold in a way the live-action parts of the franchise often hesitate to go. If you've ever wondered what Predator would look like drawn as high-stakes art, this is your canvas. Number 2, Drop 2025. This mystery thriller, directed by Christopher Landon of Happy Death Day fame, keeps the tension tight and the stakes personal. When a widowed mother goes on a date post-tragedy, nagging doubts turn into terrifying panic as menacing messages arrive out of the blue. With charm and menace perfectly balanced, Drop transforms a seemingly innocent evening into a masterclass in suspense. What really makes it stand out is that Landon keeps the scares internal. There are no grand conspiracies, just crippling doubt and the fear of being targeted. Megan Fahey delivers a grounded, emotionally rich performance that makes every second feel real and risky. The result is a smart, character-focused thriller that's sharp, chilling, and surprisingly impactful, especially when you're primed for just a fun date night and instead get a slow-burning nightmare.
Number 1, Revelations 2025. If you're craving a smart atmospheric thriller with a philosophical bend, Revelations delivers in spades. Directed by Yeon Sang-ho, best known for Train to Busan, and produced by Alfonso Cuarón, this South Korean Netflix thriller follows Sung Min Chan, played by Yoo Jun-yeol, and Lee Yeon-hee as they become entangled in a disquieting mystery that echoes a chilling webtoon. The dialogue and pace are lean, but loaded with a growing sense of unease as secrets unravel. What sets this film apart is its emotional undertow. It's not overly flashy, instead it's a slow burning burn. Visual details linger, performances are grounded, and the quiet claustrophobia tightens as the story barrels towards its unsettling truths. Scenes between Min Chan and Yeon-hee crackle with tension, each revelation hitting you harder because it's so thoughtfully earned. I found myself drawn in not by explosions or gimmicks, but by the film's haunting quiet. Revelations may not reinvent the genre, but it cements itself as a cerebral, quietly powerful thriller, the kind that stays with you long after the screen goes dark.
And there you have it, the top 10 sci-fi and action movies of 2025 that are guaranteed to blow your mind. Personally, I'm hyped for Mickey 17 and Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, but I want to know your picks. Which one are you most excited about? Drop it in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next breakdown. We've got plenty more movie deep dives and updates coming your way.